What's up guys, it's Lexi Combs and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be walking you through making my DIY marble wedding place cards, and they look like this. They are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. They actually double as a gift because we put a magnet on the back. This is definitely a tedious task, but these go for about, I'd say like $2 to $5 online, and with over 100 people invited to our wedding, we just did not have the budget for it. I actually made these for under 50 cents a piece. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. Let's hop into it. All right, y'all, so I started off in Canva and I put everybody's names in. I did just start with one name in the font that I liked, and I used the font Moontime, and then I went ahead and copy and pasted it so that they would stay the same size, and I just changed the actual name. My next step while I'm in Canva is going to my Elements toolbar and then clicking into shapes, and I got a square and resized it to a rectangle that would fit around the names. The reason that we're doing this is so that it's much easier to weed after we've cut it out with our Cricut. Another tip that I can definitely offer is that we want to keep names that are around the same length in one row together. Reason being is when we actually upload this to Design Space, we're going to resize them to make sure that they fit within the tile. So it definitely just keeps it more cohesive if all of the letters and all of the names are the same size. Now what I'm doing is I am downloading my PNG files with a transparent background. If you have Canva Pro, it allows you to save it with a transparent background. That definitely is just saving me time, but you can absolutely, if you don't have Canva Pro, do this step when you get into Cricut Design Space. Here I am in Cricut Design Space, and I'm just uploading each of my names individually. As you can see, you do have the option to take out the background if you did not save it with a transparent background, so no worries there, no need to buy Canva Pro. I just find that it helps me, and we already have it because me and my husband run a business. Now that I've uploaded all of my rows of names to Cricut Design Space, I'm just resizing them to 1.9 inches wide each. And this ensures that they're definitely going to fit on the 2-inch tiles that we're going to be putting them on here in just a bit. Now I'm just cutting my vinyl to size. I used the Cricut Shimmer Black vinyl, and I put it on my mat. I trimmed the excess off so that nothing would get caught, and then I went ahead and cut it out with my Cricut. On my TikTok video of making these, I got a lot of questions about what setting I used. I used custom shimmer vinyl, and instead of default pressure, I put more pressure because my blade is a little bit dull. Here I am weeding the boxes off, and this is where these boxes are super important because now we're going to peel off that sheet and cut out the boxes individually so that we can actually reverse weed them individually, which is a true lifesaver when you're working with such thin text. Now, I was going to try the Dollar Tree transfer tape trick, but I tried it out and it just didn't work for me, so I'm using painter's tape instead of normal transfer tape, and the reason being is it's, first of all, a lot cheaper and way less sticky, and it peeled off the tiles so much easier. Here I'm reverse weeding it, so I'm putting the entire box on and then pulling away what you would normally weed, and this is so that none of the names end up ripping. I also found that it was super helpful if I used the backing of the vinyl and put it on one side. This just ensured that I had a little bit better grip while I was weeding. After I was done weeding, I went ahead and used that backing and just stuck the tape right back to it. Now I'm taking a sip of wine because, well, I deserve it, and I'm doing the most tedious part in my personal opinion, which was peeling this tile off of its backing and then removing the glue from the back of each of the tiles. Now, this sheet of tiles came with around 30 or 40, I'd have to recount, but it was only $10 at Lowe's, so much cheaper than if you were actually to go buy these from somebody else. When removing the glue and the backing, I highly suggest that you have some tweezers. I just happened to misplace mine and it hurt my nails, let me tell you. But you can also find these tiles in so many other places, and if you have any suggestions for how to more easily get them off the backing and get the glue off, please let me know in the comment section below. So here we are just applying the names to each individual tile and then peeling our painter's tape off. This is definitely the quickest and easiest part of the process, and don't worry, you're almost done and you got this. It's totally worth it, I promise. For our final step, I just went ahead and flipped them all over to the back, and I hot glued some magnets on them so that they could be doubled as a take-home gift, and your guests could remember your beautiful wedding by putting their personalized magnet from the event right up on their fridge. And here's our finished product. So much for watching my video. If you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you never miss when I upload next. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for stopping by.